This is the article that we choose to this presentation. The first section that I'm in charge of is the C in CRAAP, which is the currency, timeless of the information. The article that we choose is from BuzzFeed News, and the topic of this news is a child sex trafficking survivor has been freed from jail after appearing in Kim Kardashian West documentary. To check the first question, when the information published or posted. This news has published recently. It was posted on the journal since last week, April 21, 2020. The next question is to check has the information been revised or updated? The answer is no. We check that the article of the news remains the same content. It is not revised by others and remains the original source of news. The third question is that is the information current or out of date? It is the current news from last week. We select current news that are posted on April 21. As for the last question, are all links hyperlinks functional? I listed the link to this article. The link is functional and can just click it to link to the article directly to search this recent news on BuzzFeed News. On the overall perspective of the above question, the currency of this current news is past. It is qualified to each question without a contradiction to others.
Hello, I'm Alan. And the first question is intended audience. As the study shows that females at the age of 25 to 44 are BuzzFeed News target audience. And the second question is the info at an appropriate level for that audience? The answer is yes, because most people whose ages are at 25 to 44 typically have a bachelor's degree, so they can read or watch this news easily. Second, the criminal is female. As a result, it could invoke the audience's emotions to sympathize with her and have more curiosity about the whole news. And the third question is, have you compared the information to other sources? Yes, I watched another source which is from Mail Online News is similar to the former, but it seems to me that the latter has more details about this case. And then the last question is, would you be comfortable using this source research paper? For me, this answer is no, because this news didn't focus on the process of crime. It just told that a child sex trafficking survivor has been freed from jail, and neutrally comment that. Pass or fail? I think the answer is fail.
Hi everyone, my name is Adrian, and my part of the CRAAP test is authority. I have to check on if the source of this information are legit or not. So question number one, who's the author? Our author to this news article is Julia Ranston. She was a student graduate from American University. She was studying arts, journalism, and also minor in philosophy. In 2012, she was a copy editor on AskMissA.com. In 2013, she was a vice president at American University Student Government. In 2014, she was an editorial intern at a New York magazine. From her background, we can see there is a substantial of experience of she's working as an editor or a journalist. Question number three, is there any contact info? Yes, I would say there is a contact info of her Twitter account, but there's no much information or there's no much contact info of any others. And question number four, does the URL reveal anything about the author? I'll say yes, it does reveal she had revealed some of the articles that she had made in the past. Number five, does this test pass or fail? I'll say my part of the test is pass.
So hello, I'm Howie, and
in terms of accuracy, there are 5 questions we need to check. And the number 1 is, where does the information come from? And the information is come from BuzzFeed.com. And question number 2, is the information supported by evidence? And my answer is yes. Because in the news content you can see many links and pictures which are related to the news content, and these pictures and links are the elements which enhance the news reliability. And the question number 3, can you verify any of the information in another source? And my answer is also yes, because we have found many similar information on, for example, Flipboard.com and Daily Mail and NBCnews.com. So question number 4, does the language or tone seem biased or free of information? And my answer is no. And that's one. Are there spelling, grammar, or other typographical errors? And my answer is also no. So I think in terms of accuracy, news passed this test.
Hi, I'm Roy, and I'm going to talk about the purpose. And the first question is, what is the purpose of the information? And my answer is, the reason the information exists. After my consideration, I think they also want to raise the audience attention of child sex trafficking and highlight the situation of the victim and hope to get the support from the public. And as my group members have mentioned, the target audience of this news is female. And unfortunately, females are more likely to face this situation. And the second question is, do authors make their intentions or purpose clear? And my answer is yes. Because they make it really clear, and they know who are their audience and try to make the audience in the victim's shoes. And the third question is the information fact or opinion or propaganda? And my answer is opinion. And the fourth question is, are there political, ideological, cultural, religious, institutional, or personal biases? And my answer is no, because the news are using the people's opinion. And the fifth question is, did this news pass or fail? And my answer is pass.
And this is Andrew. My part is vocabulary part, and the first one vocabulary I learned is the pimp. I never heard it before because this kind of things seldom happen in Taiwan. And the pimp means a man who controls prostitutes, especially by finding customers for them and take most of the money that they earn. The second one is mass incarceration. It's more like a phrase, especially for America. The term mass incarceration refers to unique way the U.S. has locked up a vast population in federal and state prisons, as well as local jails, because there are 1/4 population in America live in jail. So this is a special phrase for America. If you want to learn more about this phrase, you can search the videos. You can search on the YouTube for the further explanations. Thank you. And this is the end.